Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm 30 years old. I'm a healthcare professional that works in the area. I was looking for a way to get out of the downtown apartment loft life, and I was looking to get away from spending just an exorbitant amount of money on rent and looking to find a place where I could eventually call home and expand into having a family. I was recommended Rob Puller through a friend of mine who had also bought a house with his help. And after meeting him, I knew immediately that we were on the same wavelength about what it was that we would look for in a home. What were the important things? We were still kind of on a hot market from the low interest rates of post-COVID time. So we were kind of battling how quickly could we see the homes and how quickly could we get an offer in to be competitive. I was looking for something that would keep me in close commute to my works because I work, sometimes sporadic hours. We looked at a total of 3 homes. There was another one I was going to look at. This house was actually coming onto the market, and we had some other houses to look at, but it came out on a day early to view. And so Rob was there and he made sure that I was the first one to see the house. He was really helpful in pointing out all of the things I should be looking for in a home and maybe some of the things that I want to avoid. So when we looked at this house, it was a little bit unkept. The maintenance hadn't been done in a while, but it was in the neighborhood that I wanted and it checked all of the boxes otherwise. There were some other houses that we saw that were more finished and more move-in ready, but I wanted a little bit of a project, something I could make into my own. The yard needed some work, so I got to doing that right away with some landscaping. And we got some paint on the walls, refinished the floors, and now it's quite the home. And during the negotiation process, with the market being the way that it was at the time, there was a bit of back and forth about deciding on a price that we both felt comfortable with. I was able to get the house for the price that I wanted, despite the market being the way that it was. After the offer was put in, things moved really fast. I had never done this before, but all of the steps were made clear to me and they were executed very seamlessly once we decided that this was the house that we were going to put an offer in on. Rob was advising me on, this is what's going to happen next. This is what we need to have ready. And if ever I had a question, I could just give him a call or shoot him a quick text. So through this whole process, I learned that Rob was definitely someone that I could trust. He wasn't someone that was just trying to sell me a home because of its aesthetic, of its perceived market value, of anything like that. What he wanted to do was to give me the home that I wanted. And with his advice, I was able to do just that. And he's a person that I know even now I could call up on the phone with questions about this house, about if I'm looking for something else, or if my friends or family are looking for something to move into. He's definitely someone that I would recommend to a friend or a family. And I plan on using Rob Puller as my realtor for my next home purchase, or if I ever go to sell this house.